Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Here we go. And here's Johnson. Now Mitchell. Pass to Aiden. Outside, Brown. 4 on the clock. Aiden with a screen. And he lobs it up top! And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Fears. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, what a display by Fears. The rookie showing off what he can do.
You know, Grant, with the young Jeremiah Fears, the focus seems to be on his potential upside.
Yeah, he scores well, has a decent passing game, but there's room for more polish in other areas. As long as he works hard on developing, he'll reach that next level.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
Here's Fears. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown, and he said he's going to make trouble for us, but with strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from Coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. BA?
Thank you for that, Allie. And Ayton with the stuff.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Stolen by Mitchell. Kick out to Brown. Ayton with it. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Can they get it? And he lays it in. Fears has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Jeremiah Fears, man, this kid is gritty.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Now here's Mitchell. Mitchell double team. Now here's Ayton. Outside, Brown. Just 5 on the clock. And Brown with the stuff.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Yep, count it.
And he doesn't waste any time at all. Uzelis got the ball and just attacked right away.
Right side, Brown. Ayton, the open look. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt. What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And here's Brown. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game.
Oh, look, a block from AD. That's a shocker. His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Brown. Back to Mitchell. And Davis with the block.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Here's Spears. Give him 8. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Outside, Brown. There's the screen by Johnson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming this way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Brown. Hayden with a screen. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
15.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The 3 from Prince. Drills it from deep. It's all knotted up. And a lot of spot-up shooters now, adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Spears. Give him 8 points now. And it's Prince with the 3. Prince has got 6 in the quarter.
If you give him that kind of separation, he's going to take full advantage.
Pass to Miller. Shoots over Fears. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what athleticism from Ayton to time it for that putback.
Here's Fears. Okay, look out!
Man!
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Oh, Brown gonna go get it! And the jam by Brown.
Quick down the lane, Brown is flying by defenders.
And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Brian, back over to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Outside Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Brown for 3. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5. Pass to Prince. White on the wing. To the inside. Crowder outside. Just 2 to shoot. Over Miller. And it's Crowder missing.
And the defense.
Oh, my goodness!
Okay.
Throw it down!
Come on.
Brown doesn't hold the ball. He moves it quick. This is about team scoring, not himself.
Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
And so far, there's been tremendous cohesion offensively this quarter.
Pass to Brown. Ayton with a screen. Back to Mitchell. The 15-footer. And the shot no good. A bit short. Now White. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. From deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And he hits the first of three. Good on the second one. And he makes all three.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Inside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Lethal in pick and roll action. Ayton making them pay.
Pass to Green. White for three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Here's Brown. Down the court, it's Brown on the fly.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's White. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Ayton with a screen. It's hauled in by White.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim. That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Brown. Ayton with a screen. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Johnson. There's the triple. Rebounded by Green.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Fears. Off with the layup. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. That'll do it for the first half. Up 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Here's Fears. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And right now, Fears is showing you just how dangerous a scorer he can be. This rook is on fire right now.
Pass to Ayton. Johnson goes up again. Ayton, no good.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
The 17-footer. That shot off.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Buzelis.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Eubanks. From the arc. Davis with a rebound.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Fears. He's got
Whoa, okay, send a message there, big fella. AD flexing on them like they're just little bitty pretenders.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
knocks it loose. On the break from 12 feet. The three from Prince. Knocks down the triple. Prince has got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. Flushing it on a much taller defender, that is just filthy.
And he drives in. Fear's shot is off. Will grant a wrist injury, hampered Brandon Miller in year 2. Good to have him back in action, though.
Yeah, the number 2 pick in 2023. I mean, the future is still bright for Miller. And he'll have every opportunity to fulfill his immense potential.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Fears. There's the drive. Green for 3. The rebound by Eubanks.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Giddey. There's a minute 59 left to play in the third. Miller outside. Back to Giddey. 5 to shoot. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Pass to Green. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Here we go, one-on-one.
And he got a good jump on the break, and Giddey finished it off nicely. That should juice him up.
Outside Schroeder. Drives to the hoop. And that one drops for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Back to Giddey. 11 feet out. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
On the attack, Schroeder drops in the layup for 2.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
There's the screen by Johnson. Outside Mitchell. It's Giddey on the wing. There's the screen by Johnson. With some arc. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Here we go, one-on-one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And he sinks the second. Schroeder with it. Caldwell Pope for three. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Oh, that's huge, extending the lead going into that fourth.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 15. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now here's Giddey. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
Jaylen Brown.
And here's Schroeder. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Away team ball.
Now Giddey. Pass to Brown. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Here's Giddey. And the basket is good.
How about Giddey just flicking it in? I mean, that's not an easy shot.
Up top, Schroeder. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Baseline jumper. It's good. Giddey with it. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Here's Schroeder. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Brown in the high post. It's Giddey on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
When Ayton is rolling, he is truly dangerous. He can just continue rolling with force all night long.
Here's Fears. Rebounded by Johnson. There's the screen by Johnson. Here's Giddey. Oh, deflected. The putback. And Ayton pulls it down. The 3-ball. The shot, no good. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. No good with a jumper from the wing. Here's Fears. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
Yeah, quick off the floor. Fears showing he can play above the rim. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. Yeah, what I like about Jeremiah Fears' playing style is his high level of determination. He's not easily turned away, and he just goes at a defense. That'll serve him well over his career.
Giddey outside. And it's blocked by Davis. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Can't get the three. Giddey. A one-handed jam, rocking the rim.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
And really, Johnson is an elite rebounder, so you have to be aware where he is and get a body on him. I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's the pass to Brown. Stolen by Davis. Puts up the tray. The three is in.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim.
And you gotta be aggressive. And Fears getting used to that big-time physicality.
At the line for two.
He hits the second from the line. Now here's Giddey. Hayden with a screen. Stolen by Davis. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth.
And there's no lack of fight in Fears. Just willing to get inside and mix it up.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for two.
And the second free throw is good. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, BA. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
Here's Fears. Clock at 6. Here's Crowder. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Team ball.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ayton. Cleared away by Davis. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Here's Fears. 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Stolen by Ayton. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up.